Hello students, welcome back. Class 10, subject IT. Today I am discussing chapter 11, database application. Okay, so today I am discussing the practical part of MS Access. Okay, so in this MS Access we can create first school database. Then we can create student table with different data types. Then we can create how to insert records in student table. Then we to create forms for data entry. Then we will create queries. Then we will create report and we can preview the report, and we can also see the Visual Basic code. Okay students, so today I want to discuss MS Access application for our data entry purpose and to create database. So first we click on start button, then click on all programs, then you can see click on Microsoft Office, then you can click on Microsoft Office Access. Okay, now here you can see this is your blank database. Okay, you just click on it and here you can see file name. So here we will give the database name. So here I am giving database name school. Okay, this is a school database and I want to create. Okay, now you can see at the top of the window school database already created. Now you can click on in create button, and in create button you already created table. Okay, now right click and in school database we can create student table. So here I am select table and right click on this table and select design view. Here I am giving table name student. Then we can, okay, now you can see here table name is student. In school database table is student. Now here we can select the column names. So first we select column name student ID, and student ID is automatically generated. So the data type of is, we can say, auto number. And this key you can see when you click on this key. So this is our primary key off, then you select key, then primary key is on. So this key will show this is a primary key. Every student have only one roll number. Okay, then we can use as student name. Okay, so you can see this is our student name. Student name we can select text because this is a alphabet. Now we can select CT, so we can select text. Now we can select gender we can use for this purpose, we can use yes or no. Okay, now we can select date of birth. So for date of birth we can select date and time. Then we can select fees. So fees, for this purpose we can select currency. Okay, and here we can use another data type such as OLE data types. Okay, and here I want to select details. Okay, if you want to write the details of in multiple lines, so we can use memo. So when you use column name details, so we can write multiple lines details in memo. Okay, so you can see multiple lines we can write. Maximum 65,605.35. Okay, maximum letter we can type of every student. Okay, fees is currency, so we can type the data in our numerical field. Okay, so we can type, and and date of birth, so we can type date and time, and gender we can use for yes and no, yes for male, no for female. city text. Okay, we can type alphabet, and SID is auto number, so automatically 1 2 3 4 will generate, and before SID you can see a key. This is our primary key. Okay, I want to close this window, and yes, now this student table you can see. When you right click and select design view, again you can increase the number of column with particular data types. So auto number, text, yes, no, date and time, currency, this is our data types. Now students, now I want to insert record, so simply you double click. Now you can see this structure. Now here we can use student name, suppose Mohan, Mithapur city. Now this is gender, and here I am selecting date of birth. Here imaging, suppose here I am imaging date of birth 3. Fees we can use 4,500. Detail we can use he is a good boy. Okay, we can write multiple line, but here I am giving some example. Okay, now we can increase. Now you can press tab key and move the second student. Here I am using Ram. Ram, the city we can write suppose Rajkot, and here we can use gender male, and here we can use date of birth. Suppose here I am using for example date of birth. Fees we can use suppose this fees. Okay, this is our currency. We can press tab and we can use another Ram always first in all activities. Okay, so you can add. So this is our memo. Okay, this the Ram details we already use memo for multiple lines. Now here I am using Sita, and we can use suppose Jamnagar. Okay, now this is female, so she is female, so there is no need to tick, because untick we will imagine this is a she is female. Now date of birth we can consider, suppose here we can use date of birth. Okay, now fees we can use 2,000, and Sita always perform in all activities. Okay, so you can write multiple thing about Sita. Now this is our records. Okay, I want to close, and yes. Okay, so when you right click and design view, so you can see the structure of table with data type, and when you right click and click on open, so you can see all the records. Okay, now you can select create. Okay, you can create multiple tables. Suppose you can create table. Okay, multiple, more than one table you can create, but here I am using form. Okay, form. Okay, now in this form, here we can use form view. Okay, this is form view. So in this, in bottom you can see first. Okay, here is second record. You can see when you click this is third record, and then you click this is new record. So here I am using Rita. Okay, now city we can use again Jamnagar. Gender we can use this, she is female. Now date of birth we can select, suppose we can select date of birth, this date of birth. Fees, suppose here I am using 2,000, and details Rita is a good girl. Okay, so we can write. So when you click another button, so we can write another record. So with the help of form, you can input data in one by one in the form style. Okay, so directly input one by one records. Now you can close this form. Yes. Okay, you can give the name student form data entry. Now good thing is, when you click on student table, so automatically Rita record will already inserted. Okay, now close this file. Now again I am using create. Here I am using query design. Okay, query. Okay, to see the selected record. So in query we can select student and we can use add button and close. Suppose I want to say student name and fees. Only two columns I want to see, student name and fees, and I want to close and yes, and I want to give to show only student name with fees. Okay, I want to, okay. Now this is query. When you double click, so in this query you see only selected records, student name with fees. Okay. Now when you click on this view button and when you click on SQL view, so you can see the SQL command, select student name and student fees from student. So you can also see the SQL command and database view you can see. Now I want to close this. Again I want to create, and here I am using again query design. Here I am using student table again and close. Again I am selecting student and here I am selecting fees, but here I am giving condition. Okay, so here I am using greater than 3000. Okay, so in result you can see student name with fees, but more than about 3000 fees you can see. Okay, I want to close and yes, so we can set the fees greater than, we can use 3000. Okay, we can use greater than 3000. We can, okay, now, okay, now here dot will not work, so here, okay, now you can see greater than 3. So this is another query. So you can see here only Mohan and Ram you can see, only Mohan and Ram you can see, because this is our another query. So in query we can see the selected data you can see, but when you click on student table you can see all the detail, but when you click on this query, so you will see only selected column with selected row. Okay students, now I want to close. Now last option you can see create. This is our report. Okay, so here and you select the report. So when you select this query, okay, and then we click on this report, so automatically you can see greater than 3000 report automatically creating. And when you click on print preview, so directly this report, in this report you can see only about 3000 fees data you can see. Okay, and this data you can print to the printer. So okay, I want to close and you want to save this report, so you can see report 1. Okay, now you can save. So you can see table I have already created, 2 queries I already created. Okay, this is our table, this is our query greater than 3000, this is another query, student name with fees, this is our student data entry form, and this is our report 1. Okay, now suppose you want to create report on original student table. Okay, so select this student table and again you can select create and you can select report. Okay, so again you can see the student, based on student table you can see the report. Now you can see, again I want to see print preview, so in print preview you can see the report. So I want to convert into landscape, so you multiple column you can see. So this is another report. Okay, this is our another report. So again I want to close and I want to save. So we can see student details report. Okay, you can, okay, now you can see we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, student and report 1, this is our reports. Student form, this is our data entry form, this is our query 1, query 2, and this is our student table. So you can see multiple thing we already created, queries, this student table we already created, this is query 1 we already created, another query. Okay, this is our form, this is our report 1, and this is our complete report. So we can print this report. Okay, so with the help of MS Access we can store data in systematic way, and we can create forms, report, queries with the help of create this option. Another important thing, you can see database tools. Okay, in database tools you can see Visual Basic. Okay, with the help of Visual Basic code we can create mini programs. Okay, you can click on Visual Basic and you can see this is a student table. Right click and we can use insert module. Here we can write coding. Okay, but it required Visual Basic learning. Okay, after to learn Visual Basic code we can write coding also. Okay, but this is our out of syllabus part, so I want to close, and here again close and return to Microsoft Access. Okay, so this is our database tool and student table you can see. Now you can see today I have discussed about to create a student database, student table, insert records, create form, create query, create report and with preview, and to see Visual Basic code. Hope you enjoy this video. Okay, thank you so much.